Hey all, Brotherblonde. I thought I'd have a little bit of a change of pace today. Instead of welcome to my kitchen, I thought welcome to my barbecue. Such a beautiful day today, I thought I would invite you along to a great Australian tradition. A few things that start with the letter B. Firstly, barbecue. Secondly, beer. In fact, this beer even starts with the letter B, Blue Tongue. It's a good local Aussie beer just produced up in the Central Coast. Anyway, lovely. So I'll throw that in there and just show you a very basic, simple, but really tasty barbecue. I've had the barbie on for a little while now. It's getting nice and hot. So I'm going to throw some good olive oil in the pan here. And as you probably know, onions take a little bit longer to cook than everything else, so I'm going to bung them on first, get them going. And just going to spread them out. While they're cooking, while they're starting to cook, what I can also do is throw the sausages on. Now these ones are sort of a cross between your standard skinny sausages and your big fat ones. These are sort of little fat ones or overgrown thin ones, I don't know. But anyway, they're nice, good beef Aussie beef Barbies, Aussie beef sausages. So I've just pricked a couple of little holes in them. Just going to stick them on to get them going, because they take a little bit longer than the rest of the things that we're going to cook. People have many different ways of cooking barbecues. Some get quite pedantic and say, oh, this is the correct way. I don't think there is a correct way, you know. I think whatever works for you, whatever tastes good, whatever your family like, that's the number one priority. If the kids don't like it, then there's no point in doing it. So the kids like sausages, they like onion, they like beef, they like salad and stuff, so we go for it. Time for more beer. Cheers. Haha. Why do I close my eyes when I'm drinking the beer? Because the sun's right up there, and if I do that, it gets right in my eyes. I could turn around and let me try that. That worked. I had my eyes open, but you couldn't see, so there was really no point in doing that. Hello, dog. Ooh. Do you want to get on here? You can be a hot dog. You want to be a hot dog? No? You're the right colour, old big buff. I think these onions are just about done. You can have a look at those now. Does the camera person think the onions are done? They're obviously done. Thank you, camera person, for your vote of confidence. All right, we'll just get them off the heat now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this back up to full, slide these across and turn this down a bit. And I'll show you why. If you've ever been to a place where they've cooked a steak for you and it's got those beautiful char grilled lines on them, well, I'm going to attempt that same manoeuvre. The char grilled lines on the steak trick. So got that up nice and hot again, and plonk it down there, plonk one there, and look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Ah, so glad I'm a meat eater. Now, if you ever get dirty hands, like I've got a little bit of stuff on my hands, come down here. This is the way to do it. Down here, follow me down, Do that, then let the dogs finish it off for you. More beer. See how those lines are starting to form? Beautiful. You know, some people like their steak well done, others like their steak medium, some like their steak rare, some like their steak medium rare. I like mine medium rare, and that's the way the kids like theirs, because that's the only way they're going to get steak. If they don't like it, well, they go hungry. So I cook mine medium rare. So I've got a little bit of a char-grilled line on the steak. I'm just going to flip them back over here. Oh, listen to that sound. Beautiful. Remember also, when you're cooking something like steak or sausages, more steak, when you take it off the heat, it's still going to keep cooking in its own hot juices. It doesn't just suddenly stop cooking. So probably the best way to cook it is when it's not quite cooked, take it off, because then by the time it's taken off the heat, it'll just cook that little bit longer, and it'll be perfect. Why am I looking at my watch? Just checking the time, about 3 or 4 minutes aside. They are done. Yeah, beautiful. Can you see that? Just a nice, beautiful texture there. Whoa, look at that. Love it. There you go. Want to see that? You know, some of you video makers go online and download all these wonderful video effects, flames and that. Just do a barbecue and video that. There you go. That's all you need to do. This is just a little bit of a fun thing now. Who remembers Paul Hogan? Throw another shrimp on the barbie, or another prawn on the barbie. Well, here you go. There's some prawns. Been marinating in garlic, salt, olive oil, a bit of pepper. Throw another prawn on the barbie. Here we go. These things are only going to take a few seconds to cook. Does the cameraman want to taste one when it's cooked? Oh, I thought so. Actually, it's not a cameraman, it's a camera lady. Camera girl. Take them off the heat. Flip over the... Aha, came prepared. Ow, that's hot. Ow, it's been sitting next to a hot barbecue. Twit. Flip them over. I'm just going to bring my camera person and audio person, they're the same one and the same, over to sample one of these prawns and give your verdict. Doesn't it look professional with headphones on? Excellent. All right, what we do now is just throw a little bit of rabbit food in. I've got a little bit of lettuce, tomato, capsicum, carrot, avocado, and we're just going to stick all that on a plate and lower it down. Look at that. How's that look? Does that look good? You like that too, do you, dogs? Yeah, well, no. And finish the barbie off with another beer.
You tasted them with the food.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned something, and hope you had fun. We had fun making it, and we're going to have a lot of fun eating it. So thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time. Hooroo!
Delicious.
So what's the verdict, guys?
Yum.
Dad, who can actually
Delicious.
say
10 out of 10.
perfect.
Actually, a million out of 10.
I just stopped filming then because my mouth was
Hey.
Give that a few minutes there. I'll be back. Got one more thing to get. Take it, hold on to the tail there.
Ow.
Oh, okay, it's hot. All right, let's turn this.
don't even want it.
No, all right.